Hello there, FL Studio tips explained, FL Studio mixing tips explained, FL Studio mastering is going to be explained today. So I want to show you how I master some beats in FL Studio using stock plugins. So this is my my beat. Let me just play the beat from somewhere.
Patry Beats.
Okay, so this is our instrumental, this is our beat. So let's go into mastering this right away. And for the most times I always advise that before you master, you always take your cursor to the loudest part of the beat so that you could use that and reference and mix. So this is the loudest part of my vocal of my track, of my beat. So let's go into this right away. First of all, I'm going to be loading let's say, okay, I mistakenly touched something else. First of all, I'm going to be loading Maximus from FL Studio. It's a default, it's a stock plugin. So for this, so I loaded Maximus, and what I normally do is I come to presets and just go to master 8 right away. Master with the master 8, without the master 8, with the master 8. This is how it sounds. So let's work something out. Just follow me because I wouldn't really want to talk much on this. So what I normally do is to just come to the bands. As you can see, these are the bands. This is the low frequency band, this is the mid frequency band, and this is the high frequency band. So what I do is normally I just make sure they are on the same length first. Okay, so mastering, actually you have to focus on bringing out those frequencies that are really very low, and you need them to be a bit out, and then those ones that are harsh, you have to find a way to fine tune them. And when mastering, you don't really need to do much of everything, you just need a bit of everything, just small of everything. So for the purpose of this video, why I am using Maximus, because it gives us that compression. It has a multi-band EQ. It also has a lot of things. It has a lot of saturation. So normally when you use the Maximus, it comes with a default saturation, and it's very sweet and it's very good for your mastering. If you listen carefully, there's a saturation that's been added without the Maximus. With the Maximus, and as you can see, it's already leveling our mix mastering to 0. That's exactly how it's supposed to be. So for this video, for this beat, I feel I don't really want that the mid frequency much in this track. So I could actually come to the mid frequency and just work something out and just drag it a bit down. If I say, as you can see, this is it. So yeah, this is what I actually wanted to do. Just reduce the mid frequency a bit. So when I'm using this, I'm just going to be using Maximus only for this video. As you can see, it has already added a compression, it has added an EQ. It has added the saturation and whatever I actually wanted. So I actually want to separate the frequencies a bit. So watch what I'm going to be doing. So for the low frequency, this is our stereo separation for the low frequency. Let's leave it the way it is. And for the mid frequency, just a bit, I'm going to be separating it, let's say by 20%. And for the high frequency, I'm going to be separating it, let's say by 50%. Why I'm doing this is just to give me a bit of the stereo separation, just to have a wider, mastering. Yes. Okay. So for the next thing I'm going to be doing, let's come to the master channel, to the master on the band. So for the master, I'm going to be separating this just to give us a wider mastering. Let's say as you can hear it, we have a wider, not that much wide, just a bit of the wide. Let's say up to okay, let's use 20% for this. As you can feel it, we are having a very good wide mastering here, mastering level, and this is very good for our track. This is very good. We could proceed now to maybe giving the track out for recording and mixing. This is good. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.